Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching, y'all. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. So, this is AK-40 cent. Y'all, the Roachman. This lame had the nerves to come at me, y'all. Come at me in so many ways, okay? He had the nerves to come at me. And he finally come out of the house. Because, I started saying, how's you the voice of the streets? And you never come out, you never in the streets. So he gets up the nerves to come out the house, okay, y'all? And when he come out, he goes to a jewelry store. Now, never mind PNB, Rock just got taken out because of jewelry. Duke the Jeweler just got taken out and robbed because of jewelry. And before this dummy, okay, come out the house and promote something good. Before he promote some knowledge on the youngins, y'all, he goes to a jewelry store to buy jewelry with all his cash apps and everything, his money that he's making off all these people that like to get cussed out, okay? So he goes to a jewelry store, and this is what I tell you all about being careful of people that, the message that they're putting out there for your kids. There was a little really smart kid that came on his page not too long ago. And I mean, the child was so intelligent, crazy intelligent, y'all. Okay. Somebody that you would want your child to be like, as far as how smart he was. Okay. This is the dark side of watching this lame right here, because this lame is teaching your child that out of all the things in the world to reach for gold, reach for jewelry, the very thing that people is out here getting their life taken for. Okay, y'all? This is part of the things that I be talking about, okay? He come at me, never did anything to him, but he tells me only thing I can do is bring him, some cootie cat and shut up. That's what I can do for him. Instead of going to an exterminator, call an exterminator while you're on live and be like, I'm taking care of my roaches. Okay? Instead of doing something positive. Okay? All this guy does is negativity. If you're not going to bring something to the YouTube world that's positive for the youth, then what are you doing? You're no different than these rappers that's rapping about taking each other out. You're pushing the same thing that they're pushing. Materialistic stuff. Go buy jewelry when you get a lot of money. Why not go buy some property? Why not that? Why not go buy some properties that's in foreclosure and get you a team together and fix up some apartments and rent them out to people, that having problems paying their rent. Why not put your money towards some stuff like that? This is what he's pushing for the youth. And he think that he's doing something big, Mr. Roachman. Let your subscribers know that you're doing something about your insect problem and your flies that's flying around your head while you're doing your lives, and the roaches that's crawling out of the holes in the walls or whatever while you're doing your live. Why not push something positive on that I'm taking care of this? You see, I'm calling my exterminator. She ain't got nothing else to say about me. This guy is the worst, one of the worst things on YouTube. He pushes drinking, y'all. All day, every day, 24 hours, 7 days a week, drinking. And he don't stop with a cup, y'all. He sips out the whole bottle. He pushes Cancer sticks. Okay? This is what he pushes. Cancer sticks, drinking your life away, and going and buy some jewelry when you get some extra money so that you can be a target out here in the streets for people to rob you. This is what he pushes. And he thinks he's smart. He's the voice of the streets. This is what voices of the streets do. Guide kids in directions of stuff that's going to make them not live long because you're not taking care of your health, number one. And go buy things that other people going to want to take from you because they can't afford themselves. Or if they can afford it, they still feel like they'll take it from you because it's free. If they take it from you, they don't have to pay for it. Is he the next one that's on the chopping block, y'all? Are you going to see, the Roachman stretched out somewhere because somebody done robbed him? Is he next? I want y'all to look at the pictures that he posted. And he has the nerves to talk about me, y'all. Look how his face is lighting up because he sees some gold and some jewelry. Everybody that's being taken out right now is being taken out because of the very thing that he's in here buying right now. It's okay to buy yourself something. But he wanted to make a video of this. And 9 times out of 10, he's not even going to wear this stuff if he buys it. He's going to wear it on the YouTube because he's in his house. And he's going to be scared while he in there because somebody might run in there and take it from him. Okay? But he's going to be scared to wear this out in the street. But this is what he's pushing on the kids, y'all. Y'all go buy some jewelry. This is what you do when you get some money. This is what stupid people does. Okay? He's and on his post, he says, I came from nothing, so I'm going to treat myself. This is what he posted. And look at his face. I mean, it's lit up. He think this is something special. Because he can go in there and buy some jewelry, y'all. Where are the brothers that's, out here teaching something that's, going to benefit the youth later on in life? Not something that's going to put them in danger. Where are the brothers that teach us that? Where are the brothers out here that knows how to respect others? This guy don't respect anybody on his page. Every time you go to his page, he is sloppy drunk. This is what you pushing out to the youth. He don't respect females. Because, for whatever reason, I don't even know why he called himself Come At Me. Because I used to send him shout outs, y'all. I used to tell people if you can stomach his page by going there and watching him just sloppy toe up, sometimes you get something out of the page. But majority of the time, you turn away from it because he don't know how to talk to people. He's very disrespectful. He's very rude, y'all. And for him to be recording this, and him to be out with his jewelry on, believe me, he got some folks with him right now. Because he's scared to be outside by himself. He's scary. And the reason how I know he's scary, because when he put that story out about FBG Cash, he was scared out his man, thinking somebody was going to come for him. Let me jump on here and correct this. And this is the type of person that's running around here trying to buy some jewelry. Somebody that's scared to wear it in the streets. The voice of the streets, though, y'all. I see other bloggers that don't even call themselves the voice of the street. They're out with their mic talking to people in the streets. How do you feel about this? How do you feel about that? Those are the type of people that I kind of, look at as a voice of the streets. If you're going out getting people's opinions about something. Excuse me, y'all. But not somebody that just cusses people out. If you tell the true information, you turn it back and recant that. And then only thing you do is sit in there flag off roaches and flies and bugs all day on your lives, and teach the youth the opposite of what you should be teaching them. This is what he does. And he thinks he's special, y'all. He thinks he is special. Then he goes to his little couch and puts his jewelry on that he's scared to wear outside in the streets because he's the voice of the streets. Let him tell it. And you cuss people out because they call you out on you being scary and being drunk and being a lame and having roaches and bugs. Make it make sense, y'all. Please make it make sense. Everybody is getting robbed right now. Everybody. And the closer it's getting to the holidays, the worse it is going to get. But this is what he's teaching the youth to strive for. Buy as much jewelry as you possibly can. Never mind somebody going to take your life for it, possibly. This is what the voice of the streets is teaching. Really? He really do need to change his name. Maybe the 211 Raid Man, Roachman, something like that. Dummy blogger. That would even work. But this right here ain't it, y'all. So don't let this guy send you off, okay? He is a part of the problem out here for a lot of the youth that thinks that this is something that you should strive for. Being flashy is not something to strive for. I don't know if you saw, what's the name of that picture? The picture, America's Gangster, something like that. I don't know. It's something that Denzel played in, American Gangster or something like that. I think that's the name of it. I'm not 100% sure. But do you remember what he was telling his family members when they came into town to help him out with his street life and street pharmacy stuff when he was, in the movie? He was telling his family to not be flashy and not bring attention to themselves, even though he didn't listen himself because when he got with this, the red bone, and he thought he was so special because he had him a red bone, and she went and bought him this fur coat or something like that, and he wore the fur coat, and it sicked everybody on him. That's when they paid him attention, because he wore that flashy coat, and he didn't practice what he preached. And that's how, American, how he went down, Denzel, in the movie. Because he brought attention to himself by being flashy. This is what this guy is teaching you all to do. Be flashy. So you can bring attention to yourselves. Now, it's okay. I'm not saying having nice things is not good. I'm not saying that. Because people still can wear their thing. When you dress a certain way, you move a certain way. If you go to, a fancy dinner party or something like that at someone's house or things, just that nature, okay? It's fine. You controlling your surroundings, because you're making sure that where you're going, the people that you're dealing with is not on the bull crap, okay? But when you're buying this just to have some everyday stuff to stand outside and go outside and be around the hood and stuff in, just because you can afford it, it doesn't make sense. This is what I'm saying. It's okay to have nice things. It's a time and a place to wear those nice things. And, you put that up. It's not something that you just want to just be all in everybody's face trying to be, I got this because I can afford this. And it just only brings you problems. That's all I'm saying. Okay? It brings problems. The ones that's out here low-key, those are the ones that live longer. Pay attention to a lot of the old school rappers, y'all. A lot of the old school rappers, they're not running around here looking like, all this jewelry on them, looking like Mr. T. They're not walking around like that. These are the younger guys. It's not too many older guys that's wearing all this stuff. This stuff is kind of played out to have all this junk around your neck all the time. It's kind of played out. They think it makes them look like they're young kings and this and that, because they feel like back in the days that you know the kings and the queens, they wore this type of things. But back in the days when the kings and the queens was wearing this stuff, back in the days way yonder, and the people that's kings and queens of their countries and stuff like that, they got security. They could wear these type of things. We're not living in those days and ages right now that you can walk the street with stuff like this on. And this is what this dummy should be telling the youth, not telling them to go splurge on this. Something that's going to probably get, even if you don't wear this stuff, when you keep on buying this stuff and collect it and it's sitting in the house on your couch, it makes somebody want to run up in your crib. This is what this does. This is what this promotes. You getting robbed. But I guess he the voice of the streets, y'all. Okay? Don't listen to this dummy, y'all. For all of you coming up, don't listen to this dummy. It's about taking care of your family now. It's about retiring early. Okay, go put your money into some properties. Okay, something that's going to, have you sitting back chilling when you get older and you're not stressed out and living from check to check and check to check. Okay, do some of that for your family and leaving your kids something, when you're gone. This is what it's about. It's not about this mess right here. So please, take note of this dummy of what not to do. Okay? If you get a page, it's not about, cussing everybody out and disrespecting people. Because even though he's on that line and people is laughing at him, cussing people out and disrespecting them, sooner or later, he's going to run into some of those people that he's cussing out and disrespecting on the streets. Sooner or later. And I bet you, I promise y'all, his whole attitude is going to be totally different than when he is on them lives cussing people out. Okay? I promise y'all that. And you heard it first here. Okay? It's going to happen. You heard it first here. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.